Good morning students, this is Rajkumar Yadav and I am going to tell you a new topic that is parabola. In NCERT it is in 11.2 and we are going to know what is parabola and how we find the equation of parabola. So let's start there. First of all, you should know about the what is the parabola. In the first video of this topic, this chapter conic section, I told you how we got by the conic section part the parabola. Now what is the equation for that? If there is axis are given, right? If you can see there, if there is a point here P and a point S, the coordinate of that can be A0, right? So, and there is a line between from this is the A, you can say that because it is A0, this point S. So, at the same distance, there is a parallel line to this y-axis that is also A, but denoted as minus A. X equals to minus A, you can say there. So this equation will be x equals to minus A. So there is a parallel line to this y-axis, but it should be noted that the distance between this line is always same to the distance between between the point and the axis. It should be noted that. Now it is defined, the parabola is defined locus of a point P, right? What is that? That it should be like that. If we draw a perpendicular PM from P to this line, so then this PM and this PS must be equal. Means PS upon PM, the ratio of this must be 1. Right? So then if this point is moving like that, means if we can draw this figure, again I am drawing this so that you can understand here, and then the after moving part you can understand that. That is the point that is P, there is the point that is S, A0, and here the line given. Now what is the distance? This PM, perpendicular distance, and this one. If you see that PS is equals to PM, the ratio of these two, this PS and PM is equals to 1, that is called, the locus of that point is called parabola, right? If it is like there, then the distance must be like that, this must be equal. If there, then the perpendicular distance. If there, it is always equal already, you know that. So if you trace this point locus, you will find that this will be the curve. This will be the path traced by that moving point having this condition. That is PS upon PM must be equals to 1. Right? In the other cases, in the future, in the next topics, we will find that it should be E. Here E is equals to 1, you can say that. And what is E? That is eccentricity, right? But here E is 1, so we are not talking about this eccentricity, but only the ratio is called the eccentricity, right? So it is, if 1, that is parabola. Now you got the idea about the parabola. Now we have to prove this equation also. So I am going to erase that. You can pause your video to see that, right, and write that. Now if you see there, what is, you can take this point, it can be any point, so I have taken this as xy, right? Now the distance between PS, x minus a whole square, y minus 0 whole square, you can see there, right? And also PM. Now it is the perpendicular from a point to a line, that is called x plus a is equal to 0. Here I have written that x is equals to minus a, that means x plus a is equal to 0. You know in the chapter 10, straight line from a point to a line, the distance formula, that is you know, ax1 plus by1 plus c is equals to 0 is upon root a square, that is 1 here, and b square, that is 0, because you can compare here by ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Here a is 1, b is not, because y is not there, and c is a. So I have taken that formula from a point to a straight line, that is the distance formula, right? And this is the distance formula between 2 points, right? You have to square on both sides so that you remove this square root. Here you got the x plus a square, and then is 1, because square root of 1 is always 1. Now you can solve it, x square plus a square minus 2ax plus y square. Here also you can put the formula a plus b whole square, that is x square plus a square plus 2ax. Now you can cancel out these two. You can have like y square is equals to 4ax, right? This is the equation for parabola, right? So you should know that this is the standard equation, because we have taken the vertex here, right, at O, the origin. That's why we are saying that this is the standard. The vertex can be anywhere, but in your book it is always there on the origin, right? Now I am going to tell you another thing, that is what are the type of parabolas you can see. First of all, you see there, this was the y square is equals to 4ax, you can see. Now the second one, if the face of in this side, in the opposite side of what we have learned in the first one, then the equation will be y square is equals to minus 4x, right? Again, if you can see here in the downwards, I have a parabola like that, means about y-axis. It is symmetrical about y-axis. What will be the equation of that? That is x square is equals to 4ay. So all the condition will be the same, right? Like here you can say this point, the fixed point, that is s, that will be minus a0, and you can have a point there, that is p, and also a line that is perpendicular to that. So this will all the things are same, only the positions are changing of this this point and this point in the other side, right? Here also you can say that 0a, and what is that? This is the point, right? And this will be the line, the fixed line. Now it is you can understand what I am saying, that if it is in the downwards, right, it will be like that, and it will be x square is equals to minus 4ay, means it is plus 4ay in upward direction and minus 4ay in downward direction. So you can have these 4 types of parabolas there. Now what is to be understand about that, if you have parabola like that, you can pause your video so that you can have this, right? Now if I am saying that this is S, that is A0, this is origin, this is called vertex, right? So what is vertex? You can see there, vertex is 0, 0. Now I am going to tell you some formula for that, which is required in this topic. That is, vertex is 0, 0. This is called focus. What is that? The fixed point S is called focus. That is A0. Now what is that line that was mentioned earlier in this video? That line is called directrix. So equation of directrix, right? What is that? It is given by x plus a is equals to 0. You can see there. What is the equation of axis? If you are required to find that, this is called equation of axis. Which line? Which is this parabola is symmetric about that line. That is called axis, right? Equation of axis is always y equal to 0, x-axis, right? X-axis is called this equation of axis, and the equation of that is y is equal to 0. Now you can say one more thing. If we draw a perpendicular from this focus, this is called focus as I have mentioned there. If we draw a perpendicular like that, it is A and A dash. You can name any name, you can give any name. So this is called, latus rectum. What is this latus rectum? The perpendicular length at focus in the parabola, that is A dash, and it is given by 4A. Why this 4A? Because you can see there, this is A, so you can put here the value of x as A, it becomes 4A square. So y will be 2A in the upward direction, plus minus 2A in the downward direction. This is minus 2A, this is plus 2A, but length is always positive, so we count it as positive length. 2A plus 2A, 4A. So I got this 4A, right? So these are the important formula. You can see there, I have calculated this 4A square and then 2A plus minus 2A plus 2A is there in the figure, you can see there, right? And minus 2A, but length is always positive, the distance is always positive, so we can say that latus rectum length, you can say length of latus rectum, that is 4A, right guys? So thank you for today. You can solve now questions with these basics of parabola. All the best.